What up, Vital MTB? You're watching 17 Questions with me, Ronnie Renner. So let's begin. I gotta do it solo, man. Keep drinking over there, buddy. Why are you in the Utah desert right now? I really don't know. Prickly pear margaritas, probably. That's all that attracts me to this place. That, riding some bikes with Cam McCaul and the boys. We got the Fox guys out here. Kind of one going up, one's going down. And you can probably figure out which one's which, because I brought my dirt bike, Cam's got his mountain bike. Tell us the truth. Isn't it kind of boring and all about sitting around out there until you film for 30 minutes during golden hour? Well, we haven't had a golden hour. We've been here for 3 days, and it's been overcast and nasty, so I'm waiting for golden hour. I think tomorrow as a whole is going to be golden hour, so there's not going to be much sitting around. Planning on riding all day long. Is it true that you're having some fun with mountain biking? Why, yes, it is true. Thank you for asking. My son's really into mountain biking, and I've always liked it, but I've never been too hardcore. Now I find myself every day pedaling, and it's a damn good time. Breaks the monotony from moto a little bit, but I got to say I still am moto core deep down inside. It's that time of the year where it starts raining, and I'm more torn than ever. Do I ride bicycles, or do I ride mountain bikes, or do I shovel dirt bike jumps or shovel mountain bike stuff? It's crazy. Do you think you'll ever hit a 30-foot quarter pipe and get inverted on your mountain bike like you do with moto? Well, let me answer that one for you. I probably won't just like apply myself to doing a big quarter pipe on a mountain bike, but if I do, I'll be totally inverted because I'll probably land on my head. Pile driver landing. The judges don't rank that one very high. So Vital MTB posted that video of you on your electric bike, which is sort of like a mountain bike, and tons of people had opinions about riding it. What is your opinion about riding it? Yeah, I know a lot of people had opinions. It seems like you really touched some sensitive spot, and then you hit some really cool people with that. The Stealth electric bike is its own animal. My video kind of says how it is, and like it's just another way to ride, you know? It's not pissing anybody off. It's not tearing the trails up. There's a lot of misconceptions. I don't go out and just like try to ride mountain bike trails on it. It's like its own animal that I ride in its own places. So anytime I can ride and twist the throttle or pedal, I'm stoked, and that kind of does it all. Have you and Cam scoped out a place for mountain bike high jump contest out there? No, we haven't, but maybe we should. I don't know. If he's going to get somebody else to ride, it's not going to be me having a high jump contest with him. What's the coolest thing you've seen done by a mountain biker? Whew. I've only been around a little bit, you know, in the scene. Got to go to Crankworks this year, got to go to Rampage, and seen quite a few cool things go down out there. And it's almost like I run into the same thing with motos. I hate to pick anybody apart or put anybody above anything, but just by seeing it in person and getting the consensus from everyone, you know, seeing Zink do that flip off that drop was pretty damn sick, and the energy that kind of came out of that canyon was insane. So I gotta say that's probably the gnarliest thing I've seen in person so far. Is Cam rallying around like a hyper little kid on this trip, or is he keeping it classy? He's holding his composure pretty well. I think tomorrow I might see a different side of Cam. We've been kind of restricted to weather, so I'm guessing both of us are going to be pretty spracked out trying to find jumps and riding and be totally annihilated at the end of the day. Self-inflicted annihilation, that's okay. It's better than crashing. X Games, Utah Desert, or that crazy quarry hair scramble in Austria. Pick one and why. X Games. And I hate to be that guy, but it pays the bills. And I like kicking everybody's ass when I can. Have you done your hoochie dance after filming a sweet little line out there? It's a hoochie dance? Really? You guys got to go there? Hoochie dance? Come on, man. The Who's Your Daddy? It's like, I'm doing it right now. No, I haven't. I haven't done anything big enough yet. I did a drop actually after Rampage with Cam that I really thought about doing the dance, but it was just Cam, me, and my son out there. It would have been weird, awkward, so not yet. What, if any, of your moto skills cross over into riding mountain bikes? I'd say all of them, you know. I think it's a pretty easier than normal transition going from moto to mountain bikes. Get myself in a pickle not having a throttle a lot. As far as, you know, two wheels, momentum, berms, ruts, jumps, all that stuff. You know, I'm kind of one step ahead of guys that are just getting into it. So I really wish there was a throttle a lot of times when I'm endowed. Are your mountain bike brakes set up moto style or with the front brake on the right, on the left? No, if I do it Aussie style, moto style, front brake on the right. Every time that I try to ride aggressive the other way, I almost end up on my head grabbing the wrong brakes. 14, if you had to ride one bike or motorcycle for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, that's gnarly. Probably my KTM 500 EXC street legal dual sport bike, because I take it everywhere and I don't have to pedal it. It got quiet in here after that one. I think this is mountain bike country. Sorry. Because if I was going to ride a mountain bike, I don't want to be partial to only dirt bikes. You know, I would ride an all mountain kind of thing, like I don't know, like a GT Force LE or something like that. You can kind of send it pretty big and still pedal up stuff. Tell us about something top secret you've been working on. We won't tell anyone, promise. Sure you won't. Actually, it's not top secret. I'm starting to let the cat out of the bag, kind of starting a new business that's based around free ride moto and mountain biking called Loose Program. It's pretty much all the guys I ride with back home and film with. You know, just trying to start a little revolution down in Southern California because I feel like they need something like that. Hopefully bang out some cool videos and be putting them up on the site with you guys. 16, are you jonesing for some good Mexican food while out in the desert? I don't know. It's kind of a weird question, but I'm jonesing about riding, honestly, not burritos and food. Like, I don't want to think about Mexican food because I could poop myself out in the desert, and there's like not porta potties or anything, so you don't want to go that route. All right, 17, the one you've all been waiting for. Wouldn't you rather be eating Mexican food than answering these dumb questions? Yes, I would. Get me a freaking tamale over here, a quesadilla. And a prickly pear margarita. I like spaghetti westerns because I like spaghetti and we're in the West. Who doesn't like a good spaghetti western?